In the last video we were having problems with this little sprocket that sits on top of this cog here. The purpose of the cog is to hold the spring underneath at the right tension so that it engages the two sets of gears which are under it. There's a black one and a grey one that you can't really see. My phone's having a really hard time to focus on this. Now what I tried to do was I tried to solder like a little bit of a leftover capacitor lead on top to hold it in place, actually, just to hold the plastic sprocket in place. But in doing so, what I've actually ended up doing is just fusing the axle to the little plastic dongle there, so I can't change this now, it's stuck like that. And in putting this back together, I've actually snapped a little plastic post off the board. The cases and well, especially plastic pieces get so brittle over time. Often it's just impossible not to. It's a real shame actually, but I'm going to try and glue it back down. We'll see how it goes. And while I'm here, it's this screw here with the shading underneath which provides the grounding to remove the motor noise. So if you don't have a screw in there, you'll have a horrible motor noise on top of the audio signal. So make sure you always have that screw in. Well, there it is, all back in its case and playing. What should I say about this machine? Okay, so I've got play and fast forward working. So there's fast forward. I'm not going to rewind because it's just going to unspool the tape into the Walkman. I don't want that. The wow and flutter is absolutely all over the place. And well, you put it this way, you wouldn't use this to listen to music. It just sounds pretty bad actually. I would probably try and fix that if I could fix the rewind key as well, but as it stands I think I'm actually going to call it a day on this. It's a shame. I think with a lot of these eBay purchases it's very hit and miss as to whether you're going to be able to get these things working. The main problem with this one is that the fast forward and rewind mechanism is very, shall we say, temperamental, and well, as you saw, I had a big trouble trying to get that working. So bear that in mind. If you want to buy a WM-22, you may find that fast forward and rewind may be hard to get working. It's a shame really, but there's only so much time you can put into these things, isn't there? I wonder if people will comment saying which Walkmans are better, have survived the test of time better really. And I suppose this was a fairly box standard model from the era. I don't suppose it was supposed to be particularly high quality. I think it was probably made to be cheap. So it wouldn't surprise me if there were other Walkmans on the market at that time which had, well, way better built mechanisms. You'd hope so anyway, wouldn't you? So yeah, so there's the WM-22 and about 70% of the machine working. Never mind, hopefully next time. Thanks for watching.